Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Keisha. I'm an all cash budgeter and today I will be filming my gnome seasons and holiday saving challenges. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, let's jump right into it. I really need to clean this wallet. I got ink all over it. All right, so today I have the amount of, let's start this way. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 97, 99, 201, 203, 205, 207, 209, 301, 303, 305, 304, 306, and 7. $307. Let me put this in my cash tray and then we'll get to cash stuffing. I really enjoy this method. It really does help me from using credit cards, in all honesty, for the holidays and seasons and what have you. So this is my holiday binder and we're going to jump to our first one here, which is my fall saving challenge. What I use fall saving challenge for is for my youngest son, who is still growing like a weed. He needs clothes. So last time I scratched this saving challenge, which was made by Save with Judy, and I got the amount of $9, and I goofed up because I thought I had got $2 for this. Okay, so I'm going to put $2 in here, and then I need to remind myself that I owe it $7 because I don't know how I said that I only owed it $2. So $2. So now I have $122. $322, excuse me. Matter of fact, let me check my wallet because I don't want to IO me. Okay, so I did a little cash exchange with my wallet and my other binder. Sorry, I'm just getting back. So now I have $9, which is the correct amount that I was supposed to fund this saving challenge. I don't know how I got $2. Now it makes me question everything else that I wrote down. So, oh, let's make sure. 100, 200, 300, 320, 325, 327, and $329 for fall saving challenge here. This is for our fall clothes for my son. My husband did his back to school shopping, so I'm gonna try to beef this up. So, you know, as the weather changed, because we are in the month of August, I'm gonna see if he needs more clothes and possibly get him what he needs, if need be. So we're gonna scratch our next one here and see what we got. Looks like, yep, $3. Clean that up a bit. I don't like that. I'm a children's place type of shopper. I don't know about y'all. I know my son doesn't like it, but it is what it is. $3 for my next cash stuffing video for my fall saving challenge for my son's fall clothes, or even mine. I am needing some scrubs, so I may have to do that. And again, this is by Save with Judy, and the envelope, excuse me, is from Luxe Design. You can find both of them on Etsy. All right, so now we'll move on to Thanksgiving. This is made by Her Budget Templates. This is my Thanksgiving Saving Challenge. Each one is worth $15, and that's what we are funding this today. We have 10 and 5, 15. So now we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255, $260 for Thanksgiving. I was gonna use my other challenges to fund Thanksgiving, because last year when I did this, I did not have enough saved, but I think I'm gonna have more than enough now. Okay, on to my winter saving challenge. This is for winter clothes. It says winter, baby, it's cold outside. I think I'm done with this dashboard. I have multiple, yep, I do. I have multiple dashboards like this. So today, this saves a grand total actually of $150. And we have 130, so all we need is a 20. There goes our 20, and that's 150. So this has been officially completed, and I need to pull out my other dashboard. All right, and this one as well says $150. It is not laminated because you could color on the back side here. But what I do is after I can scratch all these off, I laminate it because I intend to reuse it. I'm trying to go on a no spending because I've been awful at spending money left, right, left, right, left, right. Now on to my Christmas saving challenge. I have $500 in the bank. This is a placeholder. So picking back up where I left off, I am on Christmas. And I have a placeholder because I deposited this money into my bank account of $500 that is designated for Christmas. In cash, I have $54, and I'm going to contribute $10 to this today. So now I have $64, excuse me. So $564 for Christmas. And then I have to introduce my new saving challenge for Christmas. All right, this is from Plans to Save Designs. It is a mystery scratch off. I think this dashboard is so cute. And I'm going to do this because I feel like I'm almost at my goal, so I'm not going to go as aggressive as I once was. And my nail came off, y'all. Sorry. All right, this is my new challenge for Christmas. It is made by Plans to Save Designs. It is a mystery scratch off, and it is for Christmas, so this is what I will be doing today. All right, I'm going to just randomly select one. Next video, I will cash stuff the amount of $7. Again, it's a mystery scratch off saving challenge. I don't know what the grand total will be, but next video we will do $7. That's what I scratched off this time. All right, on to New Year's. And for New Year's, we are contributing $10. And that gives me a grand total of $65. This saving challenge was made by Misfits of Budgeting. I think it's so adorable. Happy New Year's. I don't know what it is, but I think I get anxiety from being out in public amongst crowds. So for my new viewers, I never go out and celebrate this holiday, not in public. This is something I do with my family. I am so sorry. Since I can remember, I've always stayed home. Or when I was a child, my parents would take us to church. But I do not get out for this holiday. What our tradition is here at my house and home is we'll find a good movie and eat. Next time I'll do $11. That's what I'm funding this Happy New Year Saving Challenge. It says a grand total of $105. The denominations range from $1 to $14 on this dashboard. Ain't it cute? I love the pink. All right, so on to Happy Birthday to Me. This is being recycled. It is made by Oma Crafts and Budgets. It saves a total of $50. And it says birthday wishes and confetti kisses. I am putting in, let's see. Yeah, my dashboard is all well, not my dashboard. What I budgeted is all wrong. So I hope I have enough cash. Whoops, $4 for this. Let's see. I don't do much for my birthday. I do need to get my nails done. That's typically what I do. I kind of pamper myself. So 2 and 4. Now I have a total savings of 20, 40, 45, 47, 49, and $50. Yay! So I need to replace this one since this is finished as well. We'll just put it here for now. Well, actually, I'll leave it out for now, because I do have a new saving challenge. That's why I was recycling this one. Not a whole lot of sellers do gnomes. So we'll put that away. For my super gnome, NFL, because I'm a big NFL fan, which the preseason started last night. I funded it $5, so now we have $100, $120, $125, $127, $128. I am a Patriots fan. I'm looking forward to seeing this season or watching this season. I believe that we'll do amazing things this year. So this is fully funded. It is by Budget and Chaos. I love this dashboard, but now we get to lay it to rest. And I'll replace the saving challenge as well on my next video. On to Valentine's Day. All right, let's see. I will fund this $5. That is my last denomination that I have to contribute to this. It saves a total of $110. It's made by Claudia's Budgets. It was vellum, but I laminated it because I felt like I was going to destroy it. It was the first vellum purchase I've ever made, I think. Well, first saving challenge that was made of vellum that I ever purchased. So this is completely funded. Yay! So now I officially have $110. And I will replace this one with a new challenge as well on my next video. Oh, I got 2 done. That's good. On to my spring saving challenge. This was made by Mint Dough. It says, hello, spring. Of course, it saves a total of $50. And of course, this is being used for Itty Bitty, my son, who always needs clothes because he's growing like a weed. So we're funding this $5 today. And now I have a total of $18. Next video, we'll fund this $6. I just love this little index card or this little saving challenge. It's so cute. All these sellers do an amazing job. I did favor, quality sellers on my Etsy if you want to follow me, and have ran into the first issue I ran into when I first started cash saving, and run into those sellers that I just was like, I spent my money on this. Not too happy. But this looks amazing. I love it. On to Happy Lunar. This is an Asian New Year's. I traditionally make japchae. So today I'm going to fund this amount $5. I hope I didn't goof this up because everything else looks like it's goofed up. So now I have a total of $50, $60, $65, $67, $68. And I got a feeling I did. Yeah, it happened. I only have an 8 and a 3 here. And that's $11. Yeah, I am so sorry, y'all, for y'all that are watching. Let me just fund it $8. So we have 7 and 8. So now we have 50, 60, 65, 67, 69, 70, $71. I do not know how I did that. I really don't. So all I have remaining is $3. Let me make sure that's right. Hold on. Because this saves $75. And I am recycling this, by the way, as well from Mint Dough. And it saves, again, $75. That is enough for me to purchase the ingredients I need for my dish, which is traditionally called japchae that I make every year. So we have 60, 65, 67, 69, 70, 71, $71. 72 will make it. Okay, we're gonna throw another one in there, $1, so that it won't be off. The next video, I just need $3, and that completes this, and this will be fully funded. On to St. Patrick's Day. Last video, I rolled the number 3, and we're gonna fund this $3. Yeah, this is all messed up. I'm sorry, y'all. I may have to do some cash exchanging. So now I have $50, $55, $57, $59, and $60 for St. Patrick's Day. For St. Patrick's Day, I still have a minor that lives at home, so I will dress him up in green. And for me, I get goofy at work. I like to wear green, or, you know, get a necklace or something just silly from the Dollar Tree. So I have 2. I keep getting these low denominations. I'm not mad at it. I could live with it. So $2 for my next video. This saving challenge was purchased by Save with Judy. It is a roll and save, and it was a digital purchase, and this is back when I didn't know how to do digital purchases. I didn't know it was already sized to fit perfectly into your A6 envelope, and I warped it. I goofed it up because I was like, that's not big enough. On to Easter. Same with this. It was a digital purchase. Saves $54 from Budgeting with Jenny. I finally went to that brunch spot I wanted to go to so bad. Last time I only saved $36 for Easter, but I took that money and some other money and gift cards, and I went to the brunch spot that had opened up in my area called Kiki's. I don't know if y'all are familiar with it, but I loved it. They are delicious. They have the worst wait time, I'll be honest. You got to get there early. They only open from like 7 to 2 or something like that. So we have $20, $30, $35, $37, $39, and I plan on going back. I love them. I only went once, but I intend to go back. They are good. They're like, they have fruits there, and their fruit tray is so fresh. It's fresh. Yummy. And they give you large portions. Like, you get a lot for your money. All right, and again, this was made by Budgeting with Jenny, and saves $54. And let's move on to our next challenge here. On to Mommy's Day. Mother's Day will receive $5. This is made by Omicron and Budget. It saves a total of $60. And the denominations range from $1 to $9. Ain't that cute? So now I have a grand total of $65. This is my last one, and then I can move on to my next challenge. I have a whole bunch of new challenges for my holiday and seasons binder here. Like I said, I need to chill out. I have a bad spending habit. Next video will fund it $2. And I feel like this is not right either. What a mess. Well, I hope y'all are enjoying my bloopers so far. Okay, $2. This is 65, and it says 60. So I need to make sure that this is on track. So I'm supposed to have 58. That's a... Let me do a cash exchange real quick. Who was it? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yep. We can cash exchange this for a 2. So that's $2. And I needed 58, and then $2. That makes 60 for my next video. Again, my apologies, y'all. All right, we'll put this back. And then, like I said, next video, we'll do the new challenge. So, gnome saving challenge here. This is for my Cinco de Mayo. And Cinco de Mayo gets $7 today. So, we have a 5 and a 7. And now it has 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 44, $46. I love Cinco de Mayo, y'all. Y'all can find the best deals at restaurants. You know, Mexican's not as expensive where I live anyways, but ooh, I love me some loaded French fries and fajitas and quesadillas, and oh gosh, I could eat it all. The queso chips. Should I do the chili or the let's go down here this time. We ate at Bar Taco here recently too. They're good. They're not Mexican, but they have a lot of Mexican inspired dishes, I'll say that. They have lettuce wraps too. Like you could get these tacos in a little small lettuce wrap. Next video we'll do $15, okay? On to Father's Day. I'm scared to look at my cheat sheet. This cheat sheet is way off. I don't think I'll go by it actually. Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? I guess we'll just do $6. $6 this video for Father's Day. This was made by This and That by Esther. I love this. The envelope and dashboard or saving challenge, they came together. I love this, love it. And I'm recycling it. It saves a grand total of $150. And it says best dad ever. And I can agree. I have the best dad ever. I'm a daddy's girl. And my kids can attest that they have the best daddy too. They'll run to him before they run to me. They're mommy's boys, but they like their time with their dad. $5, $10, $12, $14, $15 is saved thus far. Yeah, I'll try to like be like my husband and crack a joke. And it just doesn't land with them. They'll give me the serious face like, Mom. Whereas my husband, he could just say one thing and they just fall out laughing. It's like hysterical to them. We're on to Juneteenth. This was made by Budget and Chaos. I made one purchase for one dashboard. I could not find these in gnomes, kind of like my Lunar. It saves $105. This says roll and save the amount. I didn't know that. That's cute. So instead of rolling and saving, what I'm going to do is just pick one because my cheat sheet is completely off. But when I made one purchase for this dashboard, she just gave them all to me. I was like, oh, okay. I love that freebie. So we're going to do 2. That's my last 2. And what I do for Juneteenth is what I do almost on a daily basis. People just come over. Our house is a revolving door. Feed them, entertain them. I like music. We all like music. That's $4 and socialize. Catch up on what's your kid doing, what's my kid doing, how was work, and you know, the adulting thing. On to the last one here. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I think I got enough funds for this video, even though everything was botched. And I apologize, y'all. I still don't know how I did that. I guess I didn't write down what I scratched and saved or what have you last video. So let's see. This is value. It was a freebie. I do not know the seller. I forgot. I'm sorry. And I forgot this seller's name. This is made by Her Budgets. And this was a freebie as well that I'm recycling. Let's see, what will we do? I could do a 50, which will knock these 2 out. This is worth $40 each. I love this. It's so cute. I made it worth $40 because I'm a big pyrotech freak. I love 4th of July for the lights. This is worth $10 each, which is the freebie that I received. That I'm sorry to the seller if you ever watch my video. Matter of fact, if you are watching, put it in the comments below that who you are so that if somebody is interested, they could go right to your shop and purchase this. So that is worth $10 each star here. So we have 50. Then we have these two. So what can we do? Okay, I'm gonna just do this because, like I said, I botched it. I have two here. And this one right here was a digital purchase as well from Etsy. Again, my apologies. I'm awful at remembering the seller's name. I should put the seller's name somewhere. Okay, perfect. So that was a 5. Now I have a total of 5. I'm sorry. So I did the 2. I colored in the number 2 and the number 3 on this freebie. So that gives me $5. And I still have money left over. That's perfect. I could put that back in my wallet. So we have 50, 100, 105, 110, 117, $117 for my 4th of July saving challenge here. That is the end of my video. Again, I would like to thank you all for y'all support. Again, my apologies for botching this. I can't believe I did that, but it is what it is. I'll be sure to make sure I don't botch it next video because, again, this really does genuinely, truly help me. This is cute. Oh, somebody wrote on this. It just caught my attention. Do y'all see that? This is Joshua's money. People just write anything on money. What is that about? I'm just glad that I didn't run out of money. That's a good thing, right? All right. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, my apologies for botching it. I'll be sure to be on top of my game next video. And the good thing is I did finish 2 challenges today. Yay. Well, y'all be safe. Enjoy. Bye.